Daily God's Promise. Day 11, January 11, 2026. Welcome to the 11th day of 2026. Today is the second Sunday of the new year. Yesterday, we learned to call and receive divine intel, Jeremiah chapter 33 verse 3. Today, we move from the request to the response. On this Lord's Day, we focus on the atmosphere that invites God's presence into our lives. We anchor our faith in Psalm chapter 29 verse 2. Give unto the Lord the glory due to his name. Worship the Lord in the beauty of holiness. I want you to receive this as your promise of the sacred atmosphere. Psalm chapter 29 is known as the Psalm of the Seven Thunders, describing God's voice over the waters. But before the thunder rolls, the psalmist calls us to a specific posture. In 2026, your victory is not found in your struggle, but in your sanctuary, the Beauty of Holiness. Part 1. The Debt of Honor. Give unto the Lord the glory due to his name. The word glory in Hebrew is Kabod, which refers to weight or heaviness. To give him glory is to give his word the most weight in your life. Glory is due. This isn't a tip or a bonus, it is what is due to him. When you acknowledge his name as the mighty God, Isaiah chapter 9 verse 6, you are balancing the books of your heart. You are recognizing that your life is a prize, Jeremiah chapter 39 verse 18, because of his goodness. The weight of favor. When you give him the weight of glory, the weight of your worries begins to lift. This is the truth, John chapter 8 verse 32, that sets you free. Because he is your keeper, Psalm chapter 121 verse 3. The honor you give him today becomes the shield that protects you tomorrow. Part 2. The posture of power. Worship the Lord. The Hebrew word for worship here is shacha, which means to prostrate oneself or to bow down. The upward shift through a downward bow. In the kingdom, we go up by bowing down. When you worship, you are saying, Lord, you are the head and I am not. This aligns with the order, taxis, of 1 Corinthians chapter 14 verse 40. Surrendered success. When you worship, you commit your works to the Lord, Proverbs chapter 16 verse 3. You stop trying to manhandle your circumstances and start letting the Prince of Peace, Isaiah chapter 9 verse 6, lead the way. Worship is the ultimate expression of trusting and not being afraid, Isaiah chapter 12 verse 2. Part 3. The aesthetic of heaven. In the beauty of holiness. Holiness is often portrayed as rigid or cold, but the Bible calls it beautiful. The splendor of separation, Hebrew Hadara. This refers to holy attire, or sacred splendor. It is the beauty of a life that is set apart for God. Just as we saw on day 6, Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6, being his special treasure is a beautiful thing. The atmosphere of miracles. Miracles grow in the soil of holiness. When you live set apart, you create a landing strip for the new things Isaiah chapter 42 verse 9, God wants to do. This beauty provides a peace, John chapter 14 verse 27, that the world cannot replicate. You are precious in his sight, Isaiah chapter 43 verse 4, and his holiness is the jewelry that adorns your life. Living in this promise today, on January 11, 2026, as you enter a house of worship or spend quiet time with the Lord, focus on the due glory. Rejoice in the Lord, Psalm chapter 97 verse 12, not just for what he does, but for who he is. Wait on your God, Hosea chapter 12 verse 6, in the beauty of his presence. Cast your care, 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 7, at his feet and leave it there as you bow. Prophetic declaration. I give the Lord the glory due to his name today. I worship him in the beauty of holiness. My life is a sanctuary for his presence, and I choose to live set apart for his glory in 2026. Because I honor him, he honors my path. God bless you and give you grace after grace.